Hey guys, how are you going? My name's Cam, welcome back to the channel. A little bit of a different video today. Ordinarily we've been doing some builds and some reviews and speed builds and that sort of stuff, but today's going to be more about the Lego room itself. So since starting the channel, I've always planned on having a city. I've always talked about a city, wanted to put things into a city and been building buildings towards that fact. But when we moved out, I grabbed 2 tables and thought that'll be plenty. So each table is about 1.25 m by 75 centimeters. 15 base plates each, so about 30 in total, and I thought that was more than enough. But as anyone who's planned this sort of thing knows, when you start adding in roads and buildings and mocks and also future plans, it just really starts shrinking very quickly. So last week I've gone out to IKEA, I've grabbed myself 2 more tables, I've grabbed some cabinetry for some storage under, because you never have enough storage, and I'm gonna see how that goes. So that'll take the city's total when built, but also the total space, to about 60 base plates, which when you add in things like the park and the train station things I want to do, I think that should be a good number at least at this stage. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them together, we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to maybe film a vid and see if that works as well, and then progress on and start fitting some stuff. So let's see how that goes. So there we go, that is the new build of the Lego City tables complete. Stoked with how this one turned out. The doubled amount of space to the 60 base plates should give me lots of room for future growth. I think I'm done about now in terms of increasing except for maybe putting those trains up on a second tier at some stage. I think my favorite part of building the tables, because obviously it was a little bit different to what I'm used to, was not having to run downstairs to get the ruler when I realized I forgot, because I just used Lego to measure out the table legs. I think I'm going to keep this one just a little bit of a memento. So this, as I said, doubles the amount of space. Should also give me at least 6 base plates for that park I'm hoping to do, which I think will be really cool. Hopefully a little bit more, but we're just going to have to see how it all ends up. You can see there, we've started laying some roads. We've got the dinosaur there from the Natural History Museum, which is looking really good out the front. I'm wondering if I can maybe do a little bit of a courtyard at the front for that, but all the ideas, there's so many options I can do. The other good thing this has done is give me some storage. So I've been able to put some drawers in and another cabinet underneath, although I realised I may have put the cupboard on back to front. So that way I can at least store some of my pick-a-brick cups and that sort of stuff and some of the bigger things. And the drawers at the moment I think I'm loading with camera gear and minifigures and that sort of stuff. It's just being able to use it as the legs as well is awesome. One thing I'm sure people may notice is the fact that there are the black legs, which is really irritating. Went to IKEA because the tabletops have been out of stock for so long, and the legs were out of stock in white, which was fantastic. However, they're $4 a pop, so I just grabbed 6 black ones just to get me through to be able to do it. If it does bug me moving forward, I'll just swap them over to white, but at least it gets it going. Of course, with all the good things that have happened with this build, the table build, there were a few little negatives that happened. I managed to put a nice big scratch over there. Just a protruded screw got through. And then also, as a few people from work may have noticed and have brought up, the world map is no longer there. So about 3 AM a few weeks ago, had a big bang, and didn't think, well, pretty much knew what had happened. Next morning walked in and the map was on the ground. Not too damaged, which was great, managed to put it back together. The corner garage copped it a little bit, but what I didn't realize until we did this table build was that there is a Mills plate sized dent in the wall where it's pushed straight through the drywall. It's not too bad, it's now hidden, so it's right, it should be apples. The other added benefit is with the little space in behind the cupboards there, I've got a nice little hiding spot for when I play hide and seek with my nephew. I'm sure he'll thoroughly enjoy it, but not sure if he'll worry about hiding when he does see the amount of Lego there, but we're just going to see how that one plays out. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe. And until we see you next time, happy building. Cheers.